The assignment is to talk about how COVID-19 is affecting me, and so I will be on here just doing this for my journalism assignment. So, how COVID-19 is affecting me is it's affecting me in different ways. I have to be really careful with who I am around. I do have a pre existing condition that makes me be really, really careful during this time. I'm not allowed to be in huge crowds um, as opposed to other people who don't have a pre existing condition. Um, they are able to be around other groups of people. Another thing that is affecting me is not being able to have in person classes. It's just so hard doing it through Zoom. I feel like I'm doing Zoom University right now, which is what a lot of people call it. Um, it's just been very different. I feel like I have no motivation. I have no desire, no drive to do my assignments, and it's just really, really affecting me. Good thing I have my grades that are still up, but it's been taking a huge toll on me, and I feel like I'm just so done with Zoom. It's like that's all it is: Zoom, 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 Zoom. You know, um, it's kind of hard to have that interaction with people through Zoom versus if you were in person. If you do meet in person, which I have before, uh, it's just a very different process. It's like we make sure we're 6 feet apart. We're making sure that we're not around other people. We have to make sure we're washing our hands a lot, sanitizing everything, and at this point, I've already gotten used to it. It's just part of the process. I feel like we're never gonna go back to a normalcy. It's just really affecting me to where I don't even feel like I want to come to school anymore. But I try not to look at it that way. It's just I don't know. It's a different experience for me because I'm a people person, and so many people don't want to be around me that it's very difficult because I love having that social interaction with people. And so having that, not being able to do that, it's something that's really bothering me, but I know it's for the better. And so I know for me that it's a safer option for me because of my pre-existing condition. Another way that it's affecting me is, looking for an internship over the summer. Everything is remote, like remote, 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 work from home, work from home. It's been hard for me. I can't do remote. I'm a visual learner, so I have to be right in front of the person who is teaching me in order for me to learn this. Learning over Zoom is very difficult because you tend to not pay attention. You tend to you know not even engage with other people who are on the Zoom call. Not even engage with other people who when you're in group discussion and stuff like that, breakout rooms. And so it's just a very difficult time, especially to be in college during this pandemic. you know um, Thankfully, I've had good support from family, friends, my fraternity brothers, who have been here for me. It's just so, I don't know. Like, I just feel like we will never go back to a normalcy for a good while. And so, at first when it hit, it was like, whoa. I was like, okay, it won't last this long. So, but here we are a year later, and it's still here. I just, it was so weird how just right a week before spring break, it was talked about, and we didn't think it was gonna turn into a big deal, and then here we are, a year later, and it's still around. And so it's just, very, very hard and very weird, and just, it's affecting me a lot, because it's like, someone who's a social person, and, it's like, no, we really can't do that. But if we do, we got to make sure we're careful. We got to make sure we're masked, and having to wear the mask is very, very annoying. It's very frustrating because it's like, you have to pull your mask up, so people can understand what you're saying. I feel like some people have a hard time hearing what I'm saying when I'm wearing the mask. And so, just trying to figure all of that stuff out. And so hopefully, in the next months, year, 2 years, I don't know, hopefully things will be able to go back to a normalcy. I know the president is made an announcement that the campus is going to open up with in-person classes in the fall. And they just recently opened it up where people can have events on campus, and it's like, oh, I don't know about that. And that affects me because, some of my members want to have an in-person event, but it's like, well, I'm not comfortable having it, but if somebody else, another exec board member, wants to have it, I mean, by all means, go for it. But I know for sure, for me, for my personal sake, I will not be attending in-person events. If I do, for some reason, I know for sure that I'm gonna be away from everybody. Like, try to be as socially distanced as I can, to where no one will be around me. If they are, I will make sure that they are 6 feet away. That's another thing too, is events. I miss having events on campus. That's one thing that has affected me. I love going to events before COVID, and then, here's COVID, coming along, and here we are a year later, not able to do anything or have no type of event. So it's really made a negative impact on me. It's really affected me negatively, but I'm pushing through. I'm pushing forward. I'm doing the best I can, and so, um, that's all I can do, really, is just do my best and push forward. But that's all I have. Like I said, this was just for a journalism assignment for one of my classes, and so, the topic was, how is not COVID-19 affecting your life, and so, that is how COVID-19 is affecting my life. And so, if you're affected by it, just remember, push forward, keep pushing forward. Uh, Hopefully things will get better. I know it may seem like forever, but, trust me, it's going to get better. Things are looking somewhat better, now that the COVID-19 vaccine is here. I'm hoping to get vaccinated as well, so I can, go back to doing normal things, especially in person. But, I thank everyone for watching, and so, hope you guys have a good night, and, remember to stay positive, and we'll see you later. Bye.